soupy.
I don't want to do this because you guys got the ill shoe game and I got the dad shoes.
His shoelaces at the bottom.
No, they're like elastic, so I don't have to tie them.
I went to the mall and I called Gary. I was like, should I buy these? Because I don't have any nice shoes. And so I feel, I feel like I belong with Gary. What are we doing today?
So apparently we have a nice Japanese drifter here with a beautiful Japanese car, like a real Japanese car.
Yeah, like not, legit JDM.
No front end swap, no malarkey. Like it's legit. Like, like that's what it was here.
Like it was here. Like it. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't.
Hello.
Hello.
Whoa.
Hi.
Would you like to introduce yourself to the camera?
Okay. Hello, my name is Arisa. I came here from Japan.
So
She's
you
from
don't
Japan
even.
too.
Yeah,
So
you don't even live here.
No.
So you're just visiting?
Yeah, just visiting and then
the
having
car?
my car here for drifting events.
you hold on. This is a nice car, and you want to
you.
drift it here in the States?
Yes.
Have you not seen the overwhelming amount of clapped out cars at our tracks?
I must say, this is probably one of the cleanest 240s. Or no, this is
S13.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You kidding me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Is this a Silvia S13 or what exactly is
S13.
this?
Yeah, it's the right-hand drive.
So this is.
So it's a real deal Nissan Silvia.
Yes.
Real deal.
I love the hatch. Not the hatch. This is the
coupe.
The coupe.
The coupe.
The coupe is the cooler one.
Yes.
And this is the.
Oh no.
Wait.
How can you say that?
I've had a coupe. You've had a coupe.
Yeah. I think if you have the coupe, it just puts you a little. I mean, the guys with the hatch.
I like 8.6 coupes.
It's disrespectful.
Why am I here?
You're holding the camera.
Look, I have a hatch. I enjoy hatches, but you can't deny Silvia coupe bricks. Like they're beautiful. It's a beautiful car.
Nice color. What color is
Thank
this?
you. I don't know. My friend's body shops make this color for
Okay.
me.
They
Yeah.
just made you a color.
Yeah, I think so. They didn't tell me what the color is. It looks sometimes it looks like red, sometimes it looks purple.
Oh, it's got a
Oh, so it's got shakes. Like you can
Yeah.
see, it looks almost black here,
Yeah.
and then you can keep going, and it's purplish.
So let's talk about what you do in Japan.
Yeah, actually I was competing for rallying and drifting in Japan.
Okay.
Yeah, I drove GR Yaris for my competition for drifting. It has 2JZ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, a Yaris with a 2J
Yes.
in drifting?
In drifting.
In drifting.
I saw Daigo just
Yeah.
build one of those.
Was it a
Yeah.
Yaris?
It's a Yaris with a 2J.
Well, she did it first.
Yeah. you can't compare. They just
Actually, if we compare to the Yaris and the Silvia, the GR Yaris has longer,
Oh wow! It's
Is
actually
it?
longer
wheelbase.
wheelbase.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
I wouldn't have guessed that by looking at it.
it's because it's
Yeah.
hot. It's tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's
So this being an original Silvia, you didn't swap the engine.
This one?
Yes.
Actually, it
Yeah, that is a swap.
That's the
See,
S14.
this is how much I know about.
Yeah.
This is how much I know about Nissan.
Yeah.
So when it's got a notch like
Yeah.
this and a tilt in the back, that means it's S14, S15.
S14. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
and this is an S13.
S13.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah,
correct.
okay.
Yeah. Obviously, it's an SR20. What do you have done to it?
Yeah, actually, I have a turbo from HKS.
Okay.
I think it's called RLS turbo.
Okay.
Yeah, and the Tomei exhaust manifold. Yeah.
She said HKS, Tomei.
That's the real Japan stuff.
Right?
That is real
Yeah, she
JDM
doesn't have to
type.
buy other stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, she gets it from Japan.
Yeah. And I use this Apexis, adapter for airflow sensor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out to the homies at HPS.
Right? They make great clamps and hoses.
This is your drift car.
Yes, this
for
is
the
my
United-
drift car. Yeah.
Do you leave this car here?
Yeah.
So you told us about what you do in Japan.
Okay.
So what are you planning on doing here? You just want to drive for fun, or do you want to compete here?
Actually, I want to go to some events like Grid Life,
Okay.
or I want to go many places with my car.
Yeah. So you just want to just experience drifting in America,
yes.
basically.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I want to do the same, but in Japan. So
Please take us with you.
Oh yeah, you should come.
Yeah. you made a mistake.
Oh, really?
You made a mistake. We're gonna be all at your door. Get there.
Please give me your curry katsu in Japanese cars.
You know what's super interesting? The car is really nice on the outside. It looks like it's complete. It's like it's got AC, it's got power steering, it's got all of it. Look at it. There's AC in it.
Well, is the motor still stock?
Yes, this one.
Okay, yeah. So stock bottom end, stock. Okay.
This is the true definition of OEM plus, you'd say. Yeah?
Well,
think-
this is the kind of thing where it's like, all right, in drifting, your car has to look good.
Yeah.
But you use it. So the engine bay, it's a used vehicle. I respect that.
This is really nicely done.
Yeah.
So
you.
have you ever put it on a dyno? Do you know how much horsepower it makes?
Yeah, actually, 2 weeks ago I did the dyno, and then this was 300 horsepower.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Out of an SR.
Out of a stock SR?
Honestly, one of my favorite setups I've ever driven is a SR T28 cams max boost. Makes about 300 horsepower.
Yeah.
Super responsive and really fun to drive. So,
Yeah, that's right.
So you can do pretty much all tracks with them. It's sweet. Let's talk a little more about the outside of this thing. Or you got something?
No, I'm just looking. I'm just taking it in. It's like, how come guys here don't build nice, clean cars like this?
It's not- that's
I mean,
not
every
fair.
240 I've ever seen, especially around here, is just beat.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
Mr. Soupy, that's not fair. She came from the source.
Yeah, that's
when
true.
when you're there and it's like an hour drive compared to a 3-month wait, and then it's like the car's already busted, and then they gotta glue it, and then you gotta have some.
And then zip tied, glued, and then zip tied, and more glue.
And then exploding it in front of a large amount of people.
That's just,
reckless endangerment.
yeah.
I feel attacked.
Why? Why?
I didn't do anything.
Why?
No, it's not there. It's one of those, if you feel guilty, then it must have been you.
Wow. I ain't saying nothing. Can we look at this beautiful car?
Yeah,
Yes.
please.
And
Actually, I'm using this tag here.
See?
Yeah, in
Oh,
the
no.
inside.
I like how she just.
She's like, I have one too.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that's the trick.
Thank you. Okay? Hey, look, Soupy needs one more weekend to finish his race car build.
Boom.
We're not talking
Yeah.
about me here. We're talking about
About
this.
6 more months of practice, Gary will be able to link one turn.
One,
We're making progress, all right? We all got our things.
right?
I think,
All right.
I think you
But
heard him.
I can attest that our cars look good not working.
So that's my thing.
Oh,
That car works. Listen, we're
Okay,
we're tangenting.
Can we talk about the inside? Is there
Okay.
anything that you did to the inside of the car?
Inside the car.
Can we open the door?
Okay. Yeah, actually,
still
I
got
have
cup
my
holders?
own brand, and then this is my own brand.
Of seats?
Yeah, seats and the harness and the steering wheel.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
do y'all make seats for fat people? I've noticed.
She laughed and said nothing.
That laugh was her saying
Actually,
no.
I have 3 sizes: small, medium, large. Yeah.
Okay. So no.
But is that a large Japan size or is that large
Actually,
American size?
Large European size. They said. I don't
just
know.
gets
We're out. We're out. This is just her fun car in America.
Yes.
All right. So you have to assume the car back home has a lot more to it.
I'm just
So
looking.
what are you trying to say? This is her.
This is a
the
shitty
other-
car.
This is the shitty car?
So is this? Would you consider this your shitty car?
Shitty means?
Shitty, not as good.
Not as good as your car back home.
I think actually this car is better than my car. Yeah, it's so cool.
Can we acknowledge that the dash isn't cracked?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
impressive.
That is a Power FC,
Yeah, Power
D Jetro or
C.
J Jetro? It's math, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
math.
Okay.
Yeah, this car's clean.
No
Thank you.
hydro?
Full of.
No hydro,
No.
just e-brake.
Just the e-brake.
So you tell me I
yeah.
don't need a hydro?
So she's got skills.
Miss, can you give us any tips? Can you please? Give me,
Oh my goodness. How can you
She's
take
all
me?
nervous. You don't fit in the seat.
I don't want. Oh. It's gonna take a lot to get her size.
Yeah.
This is beautiful.
Thank you.
Sick JDM exhaust.
This is like an instant gentleman.
Yes, instant
Yeah.
What is that?
That's the
Yeah.
body kit. So
Oh.
the bumper, the side skirts, the front bumper. It's called instant gentleman. And then what wing is this?
This is a Japanese company called G Corporation.
Oh yeah, G Corp. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
You know about all these?
I know some things, not all of
that's
them.
good.
Does it do the thing?
Do the thing.
What thing?
Oh.
Yeah, it's stuck.
Just so you know.
Yeah. Sorry.
Just so you know. That's stock.
you shitting on
So
everybody.
it's wide in the back, and those are wider fenders up front. How much wider did it go?
55, and this one is 50 millimeter.
Okay.
What size tire are you running?
265 and 245.
On 300?
Yes.
Function.
Well, 300.
I mean, that's a lot of
That's
tire.
what I'm saying,
That's
yeah.
a lot of tire for 300 horsepower, but if you balance it right, it makes the car really fast.
Okay. Oh, so
Yeah.
you don't. How can I say this? You don't pussyfoot. Oh, that's I was trying to.
You're
I'm trying to.
You're
think.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would try.
You're an aggressive driver. That.
That's yeah. Thank you. I was trying to like pussyfoot Japanese.
Okay, so yeah, we got meats.
Right.
This thing's got
fenders?
meats.
What front fenders? Are these D-Max?
This one is from Origin. I think.
Oh
Origin.
shit! Look, even her reservoir is clean.
Yo, that's
Everything.
actually. Oh wait, that's a GT
Look
This
at
is,
that.
yeah, this is not the stock one. I
Yeah.
had to change it.
How dare you betray Japan with this Australian bullshit?
Is it Australian?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Well, maybe no one in Japan makes one of those.
Well, if it's GK Tech, then I like it.
Yeah.
There you go.
She
I
still,
need
has
your
the,
arms.
she still has the JDM battery with
Yeah.
the little terminal. I
You can
love
get
that.
these batteries. You know what? If you want a little no secret,
Prius.
battery
Yeah.
from AutoZone. It's the same
Yep.
thing, $75,
I didn't
give or
know
take.
that.
It's about this long. I use them in all my Japanese cars.
Yeah,
I
my
did
my
not
battery died, and while I was at physical therapy, there was an Advance a mile away. I went there and bought a
Prius battery.
Prius
Prius
battery.
battery.
and
Wow,
it
look at
worked.
that.
It's got the small terminals and it's
Oh,
got
yeah.
the same cranking amperage, if not better.
I did not know that. Thank you.
All my AAA friends. Shout out to the AAA driver, my boy Gilbert, who told me that.
Animal Auto told me that trick.
shit.
That's
So,
funny.
all right, Mr. 240 guy, what nose is this?
What do you mean? What nose?
Is-
It's a Silvia front.
is it
it's just
cookie,
a Silvia.
a
It's-
Kiki, or
no, it's just
cookie?
That only
these are called
applies
bricks.
to 14.
So these are called bricks.
Okay.
All right. So you see how it looks like there's two
Are those
bricks in there?
glass?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's expensive.
These are expensive.
Yeah.
They used to be kind of cheap. Now they're kind of expensive.
Well, look.
But these are called bricks. They come in 3 settings. There's a dual projector, triple projector, and bricks. These are probably the most sought after version of the headlights. But this isn't a nose. This is just what the car looks like.
Knowing's half the battle.
Yeah, and here in America, they come with pop-ups.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
I don't know. That's just
you
what the
know
kids
this
say.
car is great. It looks good inside and out.
You know what? May we hear the car?
Can we start it? Turn it on?
Oh yeah.
Let's put the hood down too. I want to
Okay.
see what hood this is. Sorry.
Yeah.
Do you know what hood this is?
I think it's stage 21, something like
Hold
that.
on. There's no hood pins on this?
No.
How you close
I
it?
can just-
It's a
Well,
stock
I don't
car.
want to be part.
What?
Yeah.
You don't need. Well, all right.
Say this again out loud. Say it out loud.
Let's hear the car.
Look at the antenna. It turned up. It went up.
오, 맞죠?
You see how serious her face is?
That thing sounds
Her
great.
face, she is not smiling.
No, she's like all business.
That thing sounds really cool.
Yeah, that sounds like that's SR power, huh?
Yeah, but you have to set up an SR right to make it sound that good. You know, that's like the J-Land. You know, people. I don't know.
She's making them 265s look like 225s
honestly,
right now.
Yo,
so this car, the way it's set up, from what I'm assuming, 300 horsepower, small turbo, so it's peaky. So it's got like a good torque band. Yeah.
She's good. She's like, I noticed like the good confident people get like a lot of speed in here. She's getting some speed in here. I think so.
How's it feel?
It's good.
You like it?
Fun.
That just warm up?
Yeah. It's so fun, but I have to clean.
You do what you got to do.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah, it's fine, I think. Yeah, thank you.
Is this the wobbly one?
This is the
That's
wall.
all right.
It is? Oh, yeah, I don't want to stand on that.
Why not?
You got that.
No,
You got this.
last time I stood on it, hold on, don't listen.
Got you.
Ooh.
You got this, Gary.
Oh,
Ooh.
it's not bad. Oh, it's the fucking...
I try not to hit you.
Hey, if you hit me, it's fine. I got insurance. You never know. It's a fire.
Yeah, it's all fire! Holy.
I'm glad that's on camera.
I got it all.
Sorry.
Super safety tactics.
I'm like, what are you doing? Why is everyone running the blower right there? It's oil.
Yeah, power steering wheel,
The power
I think.
steering.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
lost the power steering wheel.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's okay. It's not your fault.
You did amazing.
Yeah, I don't know if you know, you're like...
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
I tried.
I know.
Should we let her drive something else? She didn't come all this way from Japan,
You want to drive a V8 car?
You ever drove
Yeah.
a V8 car?
I've never driven.
America.
Yeah.
You want to
USA.
drive one with a handbrake? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ready?
Okay. So difficult.
Did you not see her just slosh around in that car?
Yeah, she's hanging on.
She's definitely...
How is it?
It's difficult.
It's different?
Yeah, it's really different.
Oh, you don't fit in the seat either, huh?
It's difficult.
Do you want to ride with Mr. Hurt?
Oh, yes, please. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, this is what I need you
Maybe
to
do
do,
a
all right?
wrap.
I need you to turn this motherfucker up about like
But you
55.
can't paint.
I haven't driven this car in a while.
Oh,
again.
You
I
want to
think
try
that's
again?
Is that it?
it. I think that's it.
Now you got to do it.
No.
Relax it. I know he's doing more.
Oh, you doing
Is that it?
I think so.
Okay.
That's good.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you for coming by.